Hello everyone, me again. Got another update for you on the P40. On the P40, on the Curtis P40 Warhawk. But of course, before I do the old update on the P40, on the P40, I've got some shout-outs. So, without further ado, shout-outs to Model Pro 72 Lenny, Basic Modelling Rob, Print Modelling Chris, Aaron Newlands, Atomic Dog 32 Brian, Alex Modelling, Kalido 1 Lewis, Making Models Again Gary, Shane Harlan, Warloo 745, Lon 757, Pete, Daz Guy, Spartek, RASDV, Callum Warding, Mild Patrol HQ, Dead Ram Tom, Cool Airfix Freak, A to Z Kits, Andy Model, Andrew Coins, Mr. Model Mosquito WS, Cool Fan JU, Train Boy 220, Golden Eagle, Crazy Kit Builder, Crazy Modeler, Hobby Modeler, UK Scale Modeler, Mr. Great Models, Dude looking forward to your next update, Paul Marsh, Engineering Darkside Musili, Dan, Max, Merin, Ellie, Media, Kelsey, Kira, Chloe, Mum, Hayley, Billy, June, Greg, Lynn, Lenny, Ashley, Andrew, Ashley, Alex, Andrew, Gavin, George, Tom, Tristan, John, Joe, Sam, Caroline, Luke, Lisa, Lucy, Louis, Nico, Debbie and Charlotte. Speak to you maybe today, maybe. Failing that tomorrow maybe. Yeah, failing that tomorrow maybe. Anyway, P40 update. As you can now probably gather, I've now added the landing gear doors, and that's all the doors. That's both the port and starboard landing gears, which when they retract, when they lower the gear, when the gear lowers, it goes into the wind. The lead goes into the wing and it pulls the aircraft to the direction. It pulls the aircraft, whatever gear decides to drop first, pulls the aircraft in that direction. So that's one note for pilots. That's the one thing I would note. I have learned. If I was to own this one of these aircraft, one of these P40s in real life, if I can get my pilot's license, that is. Because that's one of my many plans that I do want to do at some stage during my life. I actually do want to get my pilot's license, become a pilot. So yeah. That's just a thing about the actual aircraft. So yeah, they're the landing gear doors. I've also added I know this says not to add it till when you had the tail wheel, but I thought, well, if you're adding the landing gear doors, if you're adding the main gear doors, really you should add the tail wheel doors as well. And that's the tail wheel door. If you're adding the landing gear doors open, then really you add the tail wheel doors open as well. So I've also added the bit that the tail wheel will be going into. So yeah, that's the P40. So that's the P40 so far. Fellas. So I guess you want to know, right? So you can pretty much guess what I'm saying next. I won't be doing another update you can guess what I can say. You can pretty much guess what I'm saying next. I won't be doing another update till I've added and fixed the components that I've added. So I've added these components and they've actually fixed in. the landing gear legs and the tail wheel. That's all I'm adding, because although the tail wheel does take long to dry, the landing gear legs do, and obviously you've got to let them dry before you put any, and I mean guys, and honestly this is to young viewers, when you build model aircraft, when you do the landing legs, you must either do it so that you jack the aircraft up, so you put the aircraft up on paint pots, you jack the aircraft up using paint pots, or you flip it on its back, and you use the propeller as the jack, the propeller and rudder as the jacks, or effectively you could put jacks underneath the or you could put the jacks, or you could put paint pots on the ups on the top wings, on the tips, on the tip wings, on the top wing, and one jack on the elevator. All right. So yeah, you won't be getting another update from me now till that's done. So as always, paint on your hands and face, glue on your hands and face, don't annoy your parents, be good for them, drink plenty, whatever the weather, and obviously going on the curtains, depending on the weather conditions where you guys are, depends whether you need to do anything to your curtains. And I'll see you guys, and obviously I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright, catch you guys later. Catch you guys in a bit, because obviously the next update's gonna be a little while before I do it, before I do film it, sort of thing. Alright, yeah, good. Catch you guys later. Alright, bye.